Let me ask you something. If you were looking for a new job, would you want to work for you? Think about it. If you walked into your business as a new hire today, would you feel like you had a future there? Or would you feel like just another cog in the machine? The best companies, the ones that attract and retain top talent, build strong leadership pipelines, and ultimately increase their enterprise value, are the ones that provide clear, meaningful opportunity for their people.
Welcome to the Launch Capsule. With your host, James DuBos. Buckle up because your launch capsule begins now.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Launch Capsule. I'm Jim DuBos. Today we are talking about the connection between culture and opportunity. Here's the deal. Company culture isn't built on free snacks, casual Fridays, or motivational posters. It's built on what people experience day in and day out, and nothing defines that experience more than the opportunities or lack thereof that exist within your organization. Let's break this down into three critical elements. Growth opportunities. People need to see a future for themselves inside your company. Leadership opportunities. If there's no path to leadership, your best people will look elsewhere. Ownership opportunities. When employees feel like they have a stake in the business, engagement skyrockets. Now let's dig deeper into each of these and how they impact your business. 1. Growth opportunities. Employees want a future, not just a job. One of the biggest reasons businesses struggle with turnover is that employees don't see a future for themselves. If someone believes they'll be doing the same job, at the same pay, with the same responsibilities 5 years from now, why should they stay? Growth doesn't always mean a promotion. It can be skill development. Are you investing in training and professional development? Expanding responsibilities. Are you giving employees the chance to take on bigger projects? Encouraging innovation. Do people feel like they can bring new ideas to the table, or are they just expected to follow orders? Here's a real-world example. I once worked with a business owner whose top salesperson was getting restless. He was crushing his numbers, but he felt like he had hit a ceiling. Instead of waiting for him to leave, the owner created a new role, a sales training leader, allowing this employee to mentor others and develop leadership skills. That single move increased retention, boosted morale, and improved overall sales performance. When people can see a next step, they stick around to take it. 2. Leadership opportunities. Who's going to run the business when you step back? Here's the brutal truth. If your business is entirely dependent on you, you don't have a business. You have a job. And it's a job you can never leave. A truly valuable company has leaders at every level, not just at the top. Leadership isn't about titles. It's about decision-making ability, accountability, and vision. Ask yourself, who in your company has the potential to lead? Are you developing their leadership skills? Do they know there's a path for them to move up? Businesses that don't cultivate internal leaders get stuck in a cycle of hiring externally for every management position. This kills morale and sends a clear message to employees. You'll never grow here. I've seen companies go from chaotic to scalable simply by developing internal leadership programs. Whether it's a structured mentorship initiative or something as simple as giving employees decision-making authority in their current roles, these businesses create a culture where opportunity leads to retention. 3. Ownership opportunities, creating buy-in at every level. If you want employees to truly care about your company, you have to make them feel like they're part of something bigger. This doesn't always mean literal ownership like stock options or equity, though those can be great tools. It can also mean giving employees ownership over projects and initiatives, creating incentive-based bonuses tied to company performance, encouraging team members to contribute ideas that shape company strategy. People work differently when they feel like owners rather than employees. When you create a culture where team members see their contributions impacting the company's future, engagement, productivity, and loyalty all go up. A great example is a small manufacturing company I worked with. The owners started an employee profit-sharing program. Nothing extravagant, but enough to make a difference. Within a year, the company saw a 15% boost in productivity because suddenly every team member was invested in the company's success. They weren't just showing up for a paycheck, they were working for their future. So let's bring this full circle. Opportunity is the foundation of great company culture because it creates retention. Employees stay when they see a future for themselves. Scalability. Leaders emerge, freeing you from being the center of the business. Engagement. People work harder when they feel like owners, not just employees. If your company culture feels stagnant, don't look at surface level perks. Look at whether people feel like they have opportunity. I want you to take action on this today. Here's your challenge. Identify one area where you can create more opportunity inside your company, whether it's career growth, leadership development, or employee ownership. Start a conversation with your team. Ask them, where do you want to go in this company? You might be surprised by their answers. Implement one small change this month that increases opportunity, because even small steps can make a massive impact over time. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Have an awesome day.